In this bulletin, Labor to form the next federal government. The Reserve Bank leaves interest rates unchanged and more flooding forecast in Victoria. This is World News Australia on SBS Radio. I'm Jennifer Waddell. Australia finally has a federal government after 17 days of negotiations with the 3 independent regional MPs. Labor will continue to govern the nation for the next 3 years after 2 of the 3 independents agreed to support a Labor government. Rob Oakeshott and Tony Windsor have thrown their support behind Prime Minister Julia Gillard, giving her the vital 76 seats to enable her to form government. Mr Oakeshott said it's been an incredibly difficult decision, but says it's the right one in the national interest, adding that this election outcome will reinvigorate Australian politics. Tony Windsor says climate change and the broadband network were the major factors that tipped his decision towards Labor. Prime Minister Julia Gillard says Labor will run a stable and effective government for the next 3 years. Ms Gillard says her party will govern in the best interests of the Australian people. She's called on the opposition to work with Labor to find common ground. To other news now, and the Reserve Bank has left interest rates unchanged at 4.5%. Reserve Bank Governor Glenn Stevens says maintaining the current rate is appropriate. About 600 properties face isolation as floodwaters continue to rise in northern Victoria. Premier John Brumby says hundreds of properties in northern towns of Shepparton and Kyella could be cut off, with 40 businesses sandbagging for protection. About 20 properties are tipped to be flooded in Horsham in the state's west, where rivers are also yet to peak. Victoria's State of Emergency Service spokesman Lachlan Quick says SES volunteers are continuing to go door to door to advise people of the risk. And now looking to tomorrow's weather. Perth showers and 20, Adelaide sunny and 80, Melbourne showers and 16, Hobart fine and 13, Canberra showers and 14, Sydney showers and 17, Cairns a shower or 2 and 29, and Darwin an afternoon shower and 34. That's World News Australia on SBS Radio.